Hi everybody, this is Chartsky with a short video of what we did in our live trading room today, January 3rd, 2014, the second day of the new trading year. These are going to be actual trades from the live trading room, and the first one was in crude oil. We took a sell under support, and you can see the entry. You can see the profit target in green. You can see the protective stop in red. These are charts that are shown in the trading room. There's no guessing as to where the profit targets or the stops are or where the entries are. And that was a pretty quick one. 15 ticks, $150. Money in the bank and a good start to the day. Now the second trade coming up was in the gold market. It was a little sluggish this morning, but there's the entry, the same 15 tick stop and 15 tick profit target. Again, you see these things. These are charts that you see in the live trading room. We try and show every trade as it's set up and developing. And we got an entry right on some pretty good support and resistance there. So we just kind of let it kind of simmer. That's what we say. If it'll get under the support, it should break down pretty good. You can't rush these trades. There it got under support. And there it broke down pretty good. Another 15 tick, $150 profitable trade. So that's $300 per contract, and that's the daily profit target right there. Now the next trade coming up is also in gold, but now you'll get to hear the audio that you would hear in the live trading room. Okay, let's see what we can get here in gold. It should turn down. I'll sell it at, let's see, we'll bracket gold. I'll sell it at 29 coming down and at 30 overhead up to the upside. So we got it bracketed by a point. We've already got two 15 tick trades, so we're at $300 a contract. This will be a nice little add-on to go to the far end of the daily profit target. Actually, daily profit target plus, but let's see if we can get it first. So 12.30 on the limit order. I'm going to get in at 12.29 if it turns down without filling this higher. It'll be a 15 tick stop and a 15 tick profit target, although you probably get more than 15 ticks in the profit. Come on, let's try and get up there. It hit but didn't fill. There we go. Now we got 15 ticks stop. We should get more than 15 ticks coming down. There's no reason to be greedy. Well, that's just kind of died. They're trying to decide what to do, I guess. It still hadn't had a push down. It's just kind of turned a little bit. So far we caught the turn to the tick, which is a little bit too tight for me. Still hadn't pushed down. We'll go to break even anyway. +1 for a free trade. Just still hadn't pushed very much. Should turn down pretty good at some point. We got a little gap opening in the dome on gold now. I think we should be okay. Again, if it'll just turn down, it can turn down pretty hard. Certainly get us our 15 ticks. Just got to be patient. This is when a lot of traders take 4, 5, 6 ticks just so they can just get something out of it. I prefer to just wait, be patient, and try and get the profit target, manage the trade. You get 5 ticks out of a 15 tick trade, then you've had 15 ticks risk for a third of that for profit, and you'll go broke pretty much long term doing that. So let's just be patient. Let's see what we can do here. It's back down to where it got to before. See if it can't break under 12.29. Still hadn't really had a push down. Well, this thing's just dinking, isn't it? Okay, if it gets down to our profit target and doesn't fail, I'm going to lock in 10 ticks on this one. We're coming up on 10 minutes till 9 o'clock. It may come all the way back up. It just never had that push down that I like to see in our trades. Or the push up, depending if we're long or short. Never had a push. It was just more just kind of chopping. Let's see. I guess I could mark this. I forgot to do that. Crude oil's kind of dead too. Nothing to do but let it simmer. We're still not in the zone before 9 o'clock yet. Remember, if it dinks down like this, hits 28.5 where our profit target is, without filling this, I'm going to lock in 10 ticks. Just because there's not really any push to this price movement. Hope the problems they had with the Russell are behind them, because it looks like it's set to make a nice move at 9:30. Well, we've had to hold this one a long time, hadn't we? I would have thought if gold got under 29, it would have come down pretty good. And it did get under a little bit, but it didn't come down pretty good. Nothing in the S&P yet. Nothing in the Russell, because it's not 9:30. Crude oil's retracing. We might get a sell in crude oil here. Yeah, we're babysitting gold. Here we are back down to 12.29. Let's see if we get under. It's trying. It's just not moving down very well, is it? Give it another minute or so, we may reduce it to 10 ticks and just take 10 and be done. That'll be $400 per contract instead of $450. We don't have to be stubborn about these last 5 ticks, but if we can get them, we should get them. All right, locked in 10 now. Filled at 28.5. There we go. So, we got 2 profitable trades in gold, 1 in crude oil. which is this support and resistance break. So that's $450 per contract. That's the daily profit target plus, and it's just before 9 o'clock. So it took us an hour, mostly on this last trade. That's a pretty good morning. Okay, we're short from gold here at 1229.2. Looking for an add-on day. We've already got $450 per contract. So we're seeing if we can't get some add-on trades here. Short in gold and short in crude oil from 95.24. Looking for 15 ticks in each market. There's a crude oil trade. Let's turn it down a little bit. Stay with this one just a second. Actually, the stop's wrong, isn't it? 15 tick stop. It's a little bit more aggressive since it's inside the range of the last price move, but we've got momentum coming down, so it should be okay. Not necessarily a trade we would have taken without some money in the bank. But we got 3 nice winners, so we can take it and manage it a little bit more tightly. Gold is moving down good. Now crude oil's starting to move down a little bit. Dome still looks okay for crude. So gold is going to break down first. Break even in gold. Break even in crude oil. Let's go to +1 in crude, make it a free trade. There we got gold. Sorry about that. A bit loud, but we're +1 in crude oil for free trade. We got a low right in here. We may trail this one a little bit. If it gets down here and fills us at either 10 or 9, I think I'm going to lock in 10 ticks on this one. Let's see. Looks like the low's been 11, right at the prior low. Could be putting the bottoming pattern in. see what we do. I think it might bounce. You could take 5 ticks off here, $50. I'm just going to hold it and be at +1 and see if it'll turn down again. We're at $600 a contract. We've got a nice add-on morning, so we'll just give this a chance to turn down, even though it looks like it's put in a bottoming pattern. Yeah, there we go. Good. Got a trailer, but that's a good one to stop on. So crude oil was a little bit tough this morning. Gold was really good to us. So that's $600 per contract, a nice little add-on morning, and that'll do it for us. Okay, that's the add-on morning. Here's the CFTC disclaimer that's very important for everyone to read. And if you have any questions or need further information, you can visit my blog at www.chartsky.com or send me an email to chartskytrades@gmail.com. Thanks for watching.